Hello everybody and welcome to Beez Blades. I'm Brian and we got a budget blade mail today, so let's go further down the knife collecting rabbit hole and check it out. Alright. Love coming home and getting blade mail. So this is my first Sencut. And this is the Sencut Scepter. At least it will be when I open. This knife is very sharp. Use care. The flipper pocket knife. And that's all of your outside. Oh, they even have an Instagram on it. All right, let's open this box. Oh, that's it. This is a budget brand. This is, well, I'll get into that in a second. So here is the Sencut Scepter. Do you a show of it? You can get a good look. Take a screenshot if you want. Here's the top of it. All right. Can we open it first try? Oh, it's a flipper. Which way do I go? I gotta go with the flipper. Let's see what happens. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Give you another look here. See what it looks like. This is a natural G10 color scales. So the Sencut is a budget line of Wee knives. So you have Wee knives, then Civivi, which are really nice, but that's considered their budget line, and then Sencut is their budget line. So this would be, I don't know, that's what I'm calling it, the Wee Knives budget line. So a side note, one of my subscribers, ID Wolverine, he asked if I use this backdrop because it looks like the Wee Knives logo. What? Hold on. Does that not look like a Wee? Holy cow. And, well, no, I didn't, but now that's all I see. So I guess I'm just going to have to get a Wee Knives so it matches the background. Oh, man, I've got the knife collecting bug. Anywho, I got this knife on Amazon for $41.50. I'll put a link in the description where you can get the G10 scales in black, blue, and then this natural color of G10. I got the natural color for one reason and one reason only, because I want to dye the scales. I haven't decided what color or colors, but I really enjoyed dyeing the scales on my Cormorant, the Kaiser. So, I mean, I like micarta, but I got this natural color so I could dye it some color or variations or different colors. I just don't know what colors yet. So, you can get this in black, blue, and a truck goes by. And this natural color. You can also get olive and brown micarta for $1 more, for $42.50. Those are the prices as of the posting of this video. So you can see what day this was posted. That's what the prices are today, which aren't too bad. So let's take a look. We have a gray stonewash blade with a flat grind. Not a complete, but pretty much, you know, all up to here. It's not too shabby. It's a flat grind. Can I even read that? I'm going to have to zoom in just so I can read it. It is, well, that should be a 9. It's 9CR18 MOV steel. Bring it back down. 9CR18 MOV. So, I mean, it's, some people complain, they're like, oh, I only get Maximet steel. I don't have any issues. I like 9CR18. I like how it sharpens. I like using it. And if, you know, if I bend up the edge a little bit, it gives me an excuse to sharpen it. Let's check out the factory grind. Let's go back in. It's pretty even. See a shine right on the edge right here. That means that take a look over here. So this side is a little more steep, but overall it's pretty even as far as some of the factory grinds go. But you know, it's not too bad. So we have, now these are what's listed on the website. I will give you more precise measurements once I do them myself, but it says it has a blade length of 2.97 inches, and I'll just go ahead and check real quick. So we got a blade length of, wow, they're pretty much what they say, 2.97. And we have a cutting edge of 2.75. And the overall length is 6.91 inches. Do a quick closed length. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. Let's see what this puppy is closed. Luckily, I'm out here in the workshop where I'm close to about everything. This is a nice beater. So 3.94 is pretty darn close. So less than 4-inch handle. Let's check out the body. Moving around a lot today. So pocket screws. Let's check this out. Let's see what we have here. That is a T8 for the pivot, and I'm guessing T6 for the body screws. And of course, what do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? There we go. T6 for the pocket clip. And this is a T8 fits just fine in here, but you know what? To be honest, with this particular set, a T9 fits this even tighter. You know, it depends on which set I have, and I'll have to go over that in another episode. All right. Has a stainless steel liner lock. Let's check out the liner. And the lockup looks like, I'd say about 30%. There's no lock or no grab there. That's not bad. All right. Hey, if you're still watching, give Beez Blades a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new knife reviews and unboxings every single week. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button if you want to be notified of new episodes. I only ask once per episode, so there is that. Let's check out the blade thickness. We have a blade thickness of 0.112. That means it's going to be better for how sharp it is, right? So that's pretty good. The handle thickness, so let's check that out. This isn't a huge knife. Coming in at 0.43. And the handle height, which is kind of narrow. Your handle height coming in at 0.64. So a little over ½ an inch for your height. We'll see what that has to do with how she acts when I cut with it. And let's see how much it weighs. 2.52, so 2.5 ounces. That is not too bad. It is a lightweight, smaller knife for sure. We have a, yes, definitely, a reversible deep carry pocket clip, and the screws are recessed, which is very nice, very, very nice. Let's take a quick look at the old jeans, see what it looks like in the pocket. And yes, just like the Civivis, I mean, man, that's what you got. That is nice. I really like when the knife disappears. That felt pretty good. Not too shabby. Let's see how many ways we can open it. So first of all, no wrist action. That is very smooth. Of course, this is straight out of the box. I haven't put any knife pivot lube on it or anything. That is really smooth. So we got that. Let's see how the thumb studs work. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, yeah. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Now the question is, can we reverse flick it with my index finger? Oh, yep. Learning curve's not too bad. Pretty quick on this knife. Can we do it with the middle finger? Yeah, I can if my finger's not in the way. Let's see, I think that's because this is a shorter knife. So some of these knives, I've noticed, it might be because my hands, you know, they're medium, but some of these knives, I find that I can reverse flick them with my index finger easier than I can my middle finger. So those are all smooth. How about opening with the blade? No problem for some fine cutting. It's not too bad. I mean, the action, I have no complaints so far. Ergos, how does it feel? So, I have a medium-sized hand, and it's definitely disappearing in the hand. I'm feeling the pocket clip a little bit here, just right off the bat. It's not sharp. It's not uncomfortable. I'm going to have to do some cutting with it to see, you know, is that going to be an issue? You know, really getting into it. Let's see. Finger choil. Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, it's not necessarily a finger choil per se. It doesn't have a whole lot of a sharpening choil, which means you're going to get a smile there after a few sharpenings. Which, I don't know. That's a nitpicky thing for for a $41 knife, right? Let's see. Let's cut a couple things real quick. Get a piece of cardboard. I know I have cardboard. Here we go. See what it does to some cardboard. Which you don't have a really good view. Go all the way out into all of the different modes there. Oh yeah, very nice. Oh. Cross cutting. You know, going lengthwise is that much easier. See how it does with a piece of leather. Now you guys have seen me cut this leather with other knives. Now if this is any indication, that tells you how sharp some of those knives are. This one, got to give it a little pressure, but it is slicing through it. It is a slicier knife. Look here. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's try a little bit of this. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Let's get all this mess out of the way. All right. So overall impressions. So far, you know, it's pretty sharp out of the bat. You know, it's not the sharpest knife I've ever seen. Definitely room for improvement, but it's not too bad. The feel, I don't know. It's almost like if this was just a tad longer, I would enjoy it a little more. I don't know how I'm feeling about the pocket clip. Just a little bit. But, you know, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it works. So, I'll carry it. I'll use it, then we'll come back for a follow-up, and I'll give my opinions on this knife and if it will stay in the collection. Thanks to all my subscribers, and a special thanks to everyone that engages and comments. So do me a huge favor, and don't cut yourself.